Okay, you guys, I'm hiding right now. I am in my room hiding because I am about to share with you the holy grail of parenting. Like, these books I'm going to show you guys have been what has made me survive the first 7 years of motherhood. And I'm not telling my kids. This is like total secret. These tricks I use as a mom, these are secret. There are a couple books that every parent needs. I'm not kidding you, every parent. It's because you go home from the hospital, rubbing your belly, wonderful and smooth sailing. This baby is gonna be so perfect. I'm just loving this baby so much. And then they just cuddle and you'll just and they just have the chubbiest little chickies and they're just gonna stare at you and they're just gonna coo and it's just gonna be wonderful. And it is. It is that. But it is also like, sometimes not that. You are a parent, you know what I'm talking about. And so you have the crying and you have the times where you're asleep at night and all you want to do is just like be by yourself just for a second. Just for a second. You just want to be alone and in bed and just be like cozy. And the second you get cozy, you hear this. Yeah, that. And you're not cozy anymore. And you know you're gonna be up for like a really long time. You know that sound that like makes your like skin crawl? So I have a couple books for you guys. Okay, so the first one, secret, is called On Becoming Baby Wise. Ta-da! Right there. Do you see it? It's like somewhere right here. So this book was amazing. So I know everybody has really different opinions. You're not supposed to see this. This is a secret. This is a secret. This is a secret. This is a secret. Boo. Boo. It's a secret from you. This book is kind of amazing. So in this book, okay, so this book, yeah, I have a friend. It's okay. I guess if she can't talk yet, I can share the news with her. Anyway, so this book is amazing. So I know everybody has really different ideas of parenting and good parenting and co-sleeping and not co-sleeping and letting them cry it out and whatever. This is just what's worked for us. And so what we have done is we have implemented the stuff in this book. A lot of things it talks about, which is basically, basically what we have done is we have implemented a schedule out of this book. So I always thought that you just feed your baby and then they go to sleep. Baby. 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 This baby. Yeah, they're just so cute all the time. Is that you? Is that Lena? Lena? So in this book, it talks about a schedule. So you need to implement it the way you want to implement it and what works for you. I wasn't really one to totally let them cry it out every single time. I didn't do that all the time. What I did do is I put them on this schedule. And the way that the schedule is amazing. The boys especially, it had them sleeping 8 hours by 8 weeks. And they slept 12 hours a night by 12 weeks. Lena took a little bit longer because she had some crazy reflux that we were dealing with. But yeah, when a parent can get sleep, it's just like so exciting and it makes you such a better parent. And you're just happy all the time. You don't really realize that, like how little sleep you can go on. I mean, you're in college and you think that, yeah, like you can be sleep deprived and still function, but you have no idea. Like you really have no idea what that actually means until you have a baby. And then when you have two, it's even crazier because then you are up all day with a toddler and then you're up all night with a baby and you like really learn your limits. So this book will help you. You will all love me. Comment below if you have read this book and kind of what you guys use for your parenting tips. But for us, we used the schedule out of that book and it was just like smooth sailing. As my kids got a little bit older, I was the parent that thought, oh, they're just perfect angels. They're always going to be my perfect angels. And the sweet ones, and everyone was going to love them all the time, and it's gonna be the nice ones. I was never going to have to like, you know, discipline or anything because my kids are perfect. You know what I mean? Have you ever felt like that before? Like your kids are going to be the most perfect kids. And I was the pre-mom, before I was a mom, I would see these kids at the grocery store crying, and I'm like, that's never gonna be my kid. And then I had kids. Yeah, it comes with the territory. So I wonder if I wouldn't have been that way, if it would have made it so that I would have had, yeah, no problems. I don't know. That being the case, there is another parenting book that has just been unreal, incredible for us. It's called Parenting with Love and Logic. Right here. Parenting with Love and Logic has been absolutely amazing. Basically, it talks about natural consequences that you have for your kids. I mean, because, you know, you have moments, right? Like, natural consequence. I used to, like, really have a hard time, and so I would end up like this. Stop! Stop! Stop fighting! Stop it! That's what you get. What's up now, huh? And then sometimes I would end up, you know, like holding them from their toes, or sometimes I would end up like this. Don't you run from me. Don't you run. I said don't run. What do you think you're doing? Huh? You're grounded. Go. On my shoulder. Rub it. That's your consequence. Rub my back. Go. Come on. Do it. Yeah, rub it. 45 more minutes for punishment. You jump on your bed again, you'll have to rub my feet. Yeah, probably not the best choice. After I read this book, it was so good because I felt like, yeah, I knew what I was doing. I was bad to the bone. I knew exactly what to do after that. And it was kind of like nothing could faze me, and I had it all figured out. Well, at least I thought. That is where I'm at. So natural consequences have been totally amazing. Loved the natural consequences. And you get kind of creative as a parent, you know what I mean? Like, you really try to get on their side in this book and really try to be like, you know, I'm so sorry you made that choice, and really try to like empathize with them, and then you like state the consequence. But if you choose to scream in mommy's ear, then you get to go upstairs into your room. So screaming is okay. You can scream if you want, but you're really hurting my ears. And so you're gonna have to scream upstairs. Give it a try. I'm interested to see if any of you guys have read this book, but it totally takes the parent out of being the enemy and the one that, you know, the kids are kind of fighting against. And it makes you their friend, but yet there are very natural consequences that happen from their actions. That's what this book is all about. It tells you kind of how to come up with those natural consequences, some really funny stories of parents and the natural consequences that they've used, and kind of how it's turned out. Like I said, it's a secret. Don't tell the kids. This is our little secret for right now. I'm letting you in on like classified information, guys. So enjoy. Let me know how it goes. Comment below if you guys have used any other parenting books that you have absolutely loved. And then give it a thumbs up for natural consequences and sleeping through the night. Who doesn't love to sleep through the night, right?